Storm is brought to you by Kroger. Fresh food, low prices.
All right, it sounds like a great weekend supper. Philly cheesesteak, that sounds real good, but it carries some carbs and some calories. Meteorologist Dickey has a solution. He is here this morning cooking up a storm. It's a low-carb option.
That's right. We're going to get rid of the bread and replace it with something a little bit better. Now, I love the bread myself.
I'm not sold on it, but maybe,
I love the bread
know.
myself, and
Okay.
I will say that. But I think this is something where, new year, new me. People are give it a month, and this is one that I think will last
Blah,
the
blah,
whole
blah.
year.
No, I'm kidding. Okay, all right.
Yeah, no,
so what do we need?
Well, this thing, we're going to, pretty simple. Think of what you would have in a traditional Philly cheesesteak, and that's what this is. We just replaced the bread with bell peppers. And so the bell pepper serves as a bread. It's almost like a lettuce wrap.
Sure,
yeah. But this is a much tastier than a lettuce wrap.
This smells so good, too,
and
by
it
the
really
way.
does. So the bell pepper serves as our bread, essentially. We're using that as our sandwich. We're going to have some provolone cheese.
Okay.
And then what I've got frying up here is I've got some diced onion, some mushrooms, some garlic, a little olive oil and butter, and then some deli roast beef.
So you just went to the deli and just had them slice you up some roast beef.
I didn't even do that. I just grabbed a package of
You guys read
yeah,
okay,
just do that there. And so
too.
you can add the flavor, and that's going to take care of it. And so just one package of roast beef that I've got is going to do it. And what I do is I'm going to take the onion and mushroom first, and I'm going to stir that up and let it saute till that onion gets caramelized. I added the roast beef about 5 to 10 minutes ago.
Real quickly, I want to ask what you use as your oil base. Was it like butter or cooking
I use
spray?
about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then I use 2 tablespoons of butter just to add a little flavor. But again, if you're thinking healthy, you can leave the butter out. Just do the olive oil. It's going to taste just fine.
Okay.
Seasonings, garlic, salt and pepper a little bit in there, and it's ready to go. So nice and smells delicious.
It does smell
I
great.
could eat this by itself, and you could put this on a hoagie roll if you wanted to. But
I would put it on a hoagie roll.
That's right. So, yeah. So if we're
But
going to
this
put it
is healthy. Okay.
we're going to put it in here. So what I've got is I've got 4 bell peppers, and I cut them a long way. So
got your
the
cheese
top
in
is
there
where the
already.
stem is, and the cheese I shove it down inside there to give it a little layer of cheese. So cut it in half from top to bottom.
Okay.
And what I'll do is I will fill these peppers with just some of my meat mixture that I've got in there.
Okay.
Notice I
And
put it
that's
on
and
in.
it's hot, so that's going to melt your cheese.
It will help to melt that, yeah. And I
Okay.
want to make it nice and heaping overflow.
Okay.
I'm going to do one more real quick. And
Okay.
if you want to grab that provolone cheese on the side over there,
Sure.
what we're going to do with that.
On top.
Yeah, we're going to put a slice of that on top and cook that up. And it's going to come out really well.
So does this go in the oven?
It does, yes. And that's going to be the secret there to make that cheese all ooey gooey melted. And so I got my roast beef in there. Go ahead and put one there. We'll just do 2 of them for now.
There you go.
And turn this off, and I'm probably going to save that for
We're going to go here.
Save this for a roll. Don't tell anyone, right?
Okay.
Just kidding. So we're going to take these and put them on my pan. Just put some aluminum foil down.
Okay.
And set them in there. There's cheese on top, cheese in the bottom, meat in the middle. Going to put it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
It's going to be on 400 degrees.
Okay.
Wait till your cheese gets nice and ooey gooey. Similar cheese pizza. Think that.
There you go.
See that
You
nice
just want it melted.
topping, yeah, and that's going to be your meal right there. It's low carb. We've cut it to make some more veggies and up that. Put a little protein in there too. And this
Here's what you
is
get.
the finished product here. This
Well,
is
let me
what we-
just say, so, there's nothing on top that sort of makes it sandwichable. How do you eat this? Do you cut it? Do you eat it like a pizza?
How much time do we have?
We've got time for you to show us
Perfect.
how to eat
So
this.
this is all I'm going to do here. I'm just going to take a big old bite out of it. So good.
Are there forks? I'm not a bell pepper lover, but I do want to try the inside of this. So I can tell you how the meat part would taste, and then I'd go get bread.
Well, if you want, just grab a little bit from here too.
Well, this doesn't
There
have
you
the
go. That's
provolone
true.
on the top, though.
You got to get the cheese. Cheese is my favorite part. Cheese behind spinach, right?
The hair doesn't taste so good, but
Oh, that's your hair, right?
That's my hair.
Okay, all right.
That's good. That's really good.
It really is. The flavors really make that deli roast beef a very simple, maybe I don't want to say lower quality beef, but your basic roast beef that's the cheapest, and those flavors really come out with that butter, with that garlic, with that onion.
This really does kind of have a Philly cheese feel to it.
It does, yeah.
It's
and
great.
on a rainy day like it might be, say tomorrow, maybe you stay home and make this inside and read a book, or even on a sunny day. This is perfect for any sort of meal, and I know a lot of people are thinking healthy things. I guess cooking up a storm this year, new year, new me on this. We're going to try some healthy things to start off.
I like it. I mean, this is a great idea. Again, if you want to do the bread, you can, but this is a healthy take on it. We're going to put the recipe on our Facebook page. Real easy to do and quick to make.
That's right.
Stay with us. We'll be back to wrap things up.